Galaxies are extremely large groups of stars, gas, and dust held together due to the attractive force of gravity. The galaxy we live in, called the Milky Way, is home to over 100 billion stars, including our own sun, which the Earth orbits. The Milky Way is accompanied by many other galaxies. In fact, scientists estimate that there are at least hundreds of billions of galaxies located in our observable universe. Not all galaxies are the same, however. Some small galaxies have around 100 million stars, while other galaxies have more than 1 trillion stars. One way to classify galaxies is based on their varying shapes. In the case of our Milky Way, it is called a spiral galaxy. Spiral galaxies get their name because they are shaped in a spiral fashion. These galaxies account for over 70% of observed galaxies and tend to have a blue-white color and somewhat yellow bulge at their center. Another type of galaxy is called an elliptical galaxy. This is because these galaxies have the shape of an ellipse, which can be thought of as a somewhat flattened circle. Elliptical galaxies account for about 1/3 of all galaxies astronomers observe. Compared to other types of galaxies, they have a small amount of gas and dust, which means that they do not actively form new stars. Most of these galaxies are relatively small. The rare larger ones are theorized to be the product of smaller ones combining. Lastly, there are irregular galaxies, which are said to be irregular because they have no definable shape. These galaxies are less common than spiral or elliptical ones. In 1929, an astronomer named Hubble proposed that galaxies are moving away from each other. In other words, the universe is expanding. This idea has been supported by a significant amount of evidence and describes a galaxy's velocity as being related to its distance from Earth. That is, galaxies that are closer to us move slower and galaxies that are farther away from us move faster. A popular analogy used to understand the expansion of the universe is the baking of a loaf of raisin bread. While in the oven, raisins spread out as the dough expands. This is somewhat similar to how galaxies spread out as our universe expands. This brings us to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed learning about galaxies and the way they behave in our universe. Thank you for watching.